I didn't know how amazing this would be, but oh my goodness gracious, I love Sweets Relay and Sweets Overlord from Alcremie, Slurpuff, Vanillix. There's also the Appleton line that has this. This is such an incredibly cool combination. The more time you use the attack Sweets Relay, which is on all of the Pokemon in this deck besides Alcremie, you are able to continue stacking it up. That way, when you finally move in with Alcremie and use Sweets Overload, you can do absurd amounts of damage, like more damage than any Pokemon HP in the entire game. It is amazing. So I have two decks that we were playing on stream. We have one with Vanillite in it, and we have one without. I think you could do it either way. I think you maybe have too many when you have the ice cream cones as part of your deck, but at the same time, it works really, really well. This is maybe my favorite deck that we were messing around with. It's so funny. This deck also has Pokeballs, Giant Capes, Professors, Geo, Sabrina, Cyrus, Penny, and Irida. The deck I have has two pennies because two pennies are even better than one. And that card is not great, but I played it all dang day and we had so much fun with it. So it's in the deck right now. Enjoy. Swirlix in the active. Hilsri on the bench. What do you think about Espeon? It's really cool. It's a really cool card. That's a sweet Bento Knight. Thanks for the prime, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for throwing your primes my way. Obviously, we have to stop Jeff at all costs. Jeff Bezos. He doesn't want us to stop him, but we're stopping him. Don't shoot the medic with the prime. Thank you, buddy. It's one less rocket for Bezos. Huge for us. Thank you, medic. The Arceus with another prime. Oh my gosh. Jeff's rolling over in his grave. He's alive, but he can't handle this. He can't handle it. He can't do it. Brush your teeth. Thank you so much. Brush your teeth for the prime. I missed your sub. I'm sorry, Hermione. Thank you very much for the support. And Damian Strix, dude, you guys are legends. Thank you very much. It's really kind of you. And we're joking that it's hurting Jeff Bezos, but are we joking? You know, I don't think so. I think at this point we're trying to destroy him. We're trying to destroy him. M. Harrison with the prime. Holy dude. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for the support. Very kind of you. Jeff Bezos owns Pokemon? That's true. I mean, maybe. If you found out he owned Pokemon, would you be shocked? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I saw you unopened video on Latios. Oh, Latios. Yeah, Latios is... Both of those look really good. I think they're going to be extremely powerful. I had a dream that Disney bought Pokemon. Didn't feel good. Honestly, I think it would have to be the other way around. I could be wrong. Pokemon's the biggest IP of all time. For Disney to buy who's the parent company of, like, who owns Disney? NASA? Who's Disney big? I think it's NASA. Uh-oh. We're worried about this. Disney owns Disney? Yeah, but who owns Disney? You know what I'm saying? I know Disney owns Disney, but who owns Disney? Right? This is what we need to find out. Disney owns ESPN. I mean, we're getting information here. Thank you, Potluck. I don't know if it's exactly what we're looking for, but that is information. So thank you for that. Yeah, I guess I just punch, huh? Nintendo owns Disney. See, there you go. Oh, you own Disney. Barat in the chat owns Disney. Now we know. Nelv, thank you so much for the 17 months, you legend. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Z Metal Gaming for the 2 months. Love the content. Have you tried D-Knight? I have tried D-Knight. I think I like regular Dragonite more than Dragonite EX, but we actually made some fun decks with it. I don't like any of my options here. I think my best is Vanillish coming in next. I don't have Alcremie, which is not good. I was hoping Dragonite EX would be good. I don't think it's bad, but I just think regular Dragonite's kind of busted if you can get it online, right? Cape won't mean anything here, but I can trick them into thinking it means something. Don't hit me, I've got a cape, right? Alcremie would hit for 160. Yeah, but I just drew it. So I didn't know I was going to get it. They could retreat into like Turtonator or something. I think they kind of have to. You know? Why the giant cape? I mean, what else am I gonna do? The cape's giant. The cape's giant. Kiawe. They're doing everything. Kiawe. Make way, make way. Kiawe, it's... Oh, hold on, let me make sure this is right. Okay, Sweets Overload, 2 hundo burgers. Okay, it's right. Kiawe, it's time you knew. The village of Montanui all you need. The dancers are practicing. They dance to an ancient song. Who needs a new song to sing with Sweets Overload? Let's go! Sweets Overload, taking them down. And a little Moana song out of nowhere? This stream's too bad. Safari Park's actually pretty good when you think about it. Oh my gosh, we got Penny turn 1. Zootopia? Yes. Zootopia 2. Has anyone been able to claim the drop? Yeah, tons of people have gotten the drop so far. From what I understand, some people are running into some weird issue with it. I don't know why, but I'm guessing it's because there's so many of you hanging out. Six Flags Safari? Yeah. It's just the new Six Flags deck. We run into another Six Flags deck. Okay, they have not played Professors. It's a Giratina deck, so they have an insane amount of supporters. The question is, do we Penny turn 1? And the answer is, of course we do. Huge. We use Red's effect. And now we're going to do more damage. Ideal. Ideal. It's the way to do it. Ah, they had it in their hand, that's why. The only card we could get was red. That's all we could get. Alright, we're gonna relay Sweets here. That's the plan. Do you think Universal Pack Points should replace current Pack Point system? Yeah, I think, well, so what if they didn't even do Universal Pack Points? What if they met us in the middle and did like sets and mini set pack points? What if they did that? So it's not, they're not all universal, right? But you go like, if this is set, you know, whatever, let's call this set AB or whatever. Wait, how did they do it? There's like AB and then AB1, AB2. There's like the mini sets that go with it. We'll say the mini sets will count like all the mini sets and the main set are all one chunk of pack points. But look, I mean, they're trying to gotcha a little bit. Not even a little bit. I mean, it's gotcha. They want you to buy cards. You know? They do end up making money when people buy cards. You know? That's one of the big things they like when you do that. When you buy the cards, they're like... honestly, that's one of their number one things, I bet. They're like, this is great. When they bought the cards, that was my favorite part. That's what they all say to each other. They go, did they buy the cards? And then one goes, yeah. And they go, that was my favorite part. The question is, do we hit here or do I take out Ghastly now? I survive one with Cape. Unless they Guzma. They want Ghastly. They like it, and they have a lot of cards. I'm gonna make maybe the wrong play for all the right reasons. I think they don't want me to do this. And this, I could be wrong here, but my brain is saying they don't like that. Now, if they immediately Guzma and KO this Pokemon, will I admit I'm wrong? I don't think so. No. I think I'll say that I still did the right thing, even if it was the wrong thing. Giovanni incoming? Could be, yeah. They have a lot of options, honestly. We need Alcremie. Team Rocket Grunt. Okay, weird. Weird flex, but okay. It got me. It got me. It's not how we expected that to go. I can tell you that right now. Even one hit on that, but they hit me with the 25%er. What's my Sweets Overload at? 80, right? Yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't matter at all to attach energy here, huh? We could put it here in case we pull Slurpuff. I don't think they're... I mean, they could Sabrina me right here. I think maybe I have to put this on the active to force them to hit it. We could have 2 penny. You're right, actually. I think Austin's correct. We have 2 penny. Yeah, I do think I need to remove the ice cream cone. It's fun, though. This just avoids them making a Sabrina play right here. That's the only reason I put that there. If I put Alcremie right now, they'd have to PCL, but I'm guessing they will. So I'll put Vanillish. I don't know that card will be particularly relevant. Okay. How about the apple? I think the problem with the apple is the base doesn't do anything. The apple's rotten right to the core, as Charlie XCXCXCXC says. Do we replace Ice Cream with Sylveon? I don't think so. I don't think you want an EX here. Alright. GG. I honestly think me taking out that Ghastly was the game. They sold? Well, whatever they sold, I'm buying. I honestly think me taking out Ghastly was the entire game there. I'm not saying I'm like a genius or like... Because I know I see it in the chat already. Like, you're brilliant. Yeah, like, you're amazing. Oh my gosh, you're my hero. Like, stop it, guys. I just think sometimes you make those plays. Stop, okay? Sometimes you're amazing. Oh my god, please, dude. I tried my best, but let's be honest. I didn't get through that sentence well at all. Oh my gosh. You guys are crushing the combo on Twitch. Absolutely demolishing it right now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coughing, looking disgusting here. I pennied too close to the sun. I did, Devil Hunter. I did. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. Thank you to everyone contributing to the combo with your extra bits. Very kind of you. The combo's like a new thing on Twitch. It's pretty cool. Casperuti, thank you so much for the 4 months, buddy. Thank you. I think we're in so much trouble here. And it's very, very bad. Do I Slurpuff now? I don't think so. I think I get out of it. I get out of this with 1 turn, right? When they wheezing me. Am I right about that? I don't know if I'm right about that. If they had Rocky Helm, I don't. I'm gonna study the Penny Enigma for years, says Zoinks. Honestly, Penny is the best, worst card ever. Ah, they get me. They get me regardless with the Guzma. They got me with the Goose. Nothing I can do about that. I think I get 1 turn with Swirlix, right? I get 1 turn with Swirlix, and then I get to... I got goozed. Look, when you get goozed, and you just have to move on. Wheezing in this economy? Apparently. That wheezing is recession-proof on the enemy team. Cyrus, Alcremie. Yeah. Sweets relay. We got to get more sweets that end up relaying. New Penny counter tech. Run Celestic Town Elder in your deck. I'm always looking for ways to counter some of the worst cards out there. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm always like, how do I counter Looker? Don't run any supporters. Oh my gosh, they're pennying. What'd they hit? Geo. Holy. Oh my gosh. Life is truly a highway today. What if Penny hits Penny? Penny can't hit Penny. It's like when 2 lightsabers clash. They're just... They just stay. You can't hit it. You know? Although sometimes it feels like people act like one lightsaber's better than the other. They're like, no, that lightsaber was stronger. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. What do I hit Sweets Overlord for? 80. Yeah, the problem is when I get Swirlix in, it's going to be bad. I could retreat right now to Swirlix. But I'm not going to be able... I don't think they're going to be able to hit me for 60. I'm going to try this again. This could be a big mistake, but we're going to try. Penny used Penny, used Penny, used Looker. Dude, imagine if you use Penny, and then it makes you use Penny again, and then you pull another card. Actually, I'm fully here for that. I'm here for the Penny chain. Cyrus, you monster. You monster! I don't hate that this is KO'd, but I don't like it either. You know? Mauls was much better. Double Saber, double the fun. Who had the little things coming out the sides? Oh, that was, Adam Driver did. Good for him. Alright, let's see what Penny gives us. Broken. Oh, we pulled another Penny. Absolutely broken. Penny pulled Penny. This is like, you know when you have like 2 mirrors and it goes on forever? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Drud's a problem. Drud's more of a problem. Grunt's a problem. Grunt's less of a problem. Kyle Ren? Yeah, Kyle. That was Kyle Ren. Dude, if his name was Kyle, what an unbelievably bad choice that would be. And we have our new villain, Kyle Ren. Kyle? Can you imagine being named Han and Leia and you're like, what's your kid's name? Kyle. Really? Yep. No. Doug. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, Han and Leia. I think you could do better. I run 2 professors, take 2 penny. Yeah, this is the better strategy, I think. I don't know. I mean, I think there are definitely some reasons not to run the water line, but also sometimes I feel like I just don't have enough cards. It's probably not true, but sometimes it feels like that. If you do solo challenges, you can open more packs. Yeah, I'll be all right. I mean, I'm just worried about them thinning my hand really here. Just hitting me with a red card or something, having me draw those capes again. I'll just use them. Ed Matsu, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. Appreciate you. I have not tried running Appleton yet. I should try it. Yeah, Penny's so OP, you should run 0 trainer decks to counter it. True. That'd be smart. Be a smart counter. Not good. I'm gonna Sabrina here. The only reason I Sabrina is, like, if that turns into the other Flareon, I go down right away, so I have to. Sweets Relay. Sweets Relay. Okay, let's see. Sweets Relay. Okay. We got 10 HP. I could Irrita here, bring me up to 50. That would probably be the call. Sweets Relay. Now, if I need to go Alcremie, I could get the KO. Or I could continue relaying Sweets. They're gonna try to power the other dude, who is Flareon X. Eevee bag. Oh no, not Eevee bag. That's actually very bad for us. The Eevee bag is bad. We might not be able to get out of this with that new Eevee bag. We're gonna need to get our other guy, Slurpuff. And even still, Slurpuff runs into some problems. Penny, Cyrus. Okay. Sweets Relay. Currently relaying Sweets. In some ways, it might have been better that we didn't get Slurpuff here, but not in many ways. There have been some. In some. Yeah, they're going for it. I don't think we get out of this. What's Alcremie's damage at? We've only hit with 3 Sweets Relays, right? Wait. We've hit with 3, right? I think we're kind of set. Yeah, we got the 120. All right. I'm not gonna penny in case it gives me Sabrina. All right. No, I can't penny first. If Penny gave me Sabrina or Cyrus right there, I would have cried. I would have started weeping. But content, Jake, I know. I'm aware of how content works. I actually have a genius plan here. This is going to be claim. Custom commands. Add new one. Claim. Look, this isn't a command that works. But okay. Shout out Magna Carta. People don't know that's a user. They're just going to think I'm shouting out the Magna Carta, which I think is also very good. Oh no, it dropped it off. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh no, my opponent's thinking. Okay, good.
Triple kill. You're welcome.
Why do I still have that set to that sounder? Sweets relay. How bad is this going for me? All right, now claim might do something somewhat useful. All right. I have to slurp off here. 80, nothing can hit me for 80 yet, huh? I could cape. Hi, Spragels. Do you think Passimian EX could work with Snorlax? No, I don't. This made it worse? Oh, no. Did it make it worse? Well, I tried, guys. There you go. Heavy hating in the chat. Just to claim your drops, just DM them your credit card number. Thank you so much. This is all tricky, and you know, you never know how drops are gonna work, but heavy hating in the chat's actually got you all covered, guys. Doing some heavy hating in the chat. We love to see it. We respect a heavy hater. I was saving the Irida, hopefully, for a Pheromosa, just like that. Now, the Buzzwole still KOs me. Nothing I can do about that. Second turn, you have 3 cards left in your deck. Your opponent has 12. Oh, are you playing as Sylveon? Yeah, that's very gross. Got my drops. Thank you, Jake. You're welcome, buddy. As we've established, I have very little control over it, but I'm trying my best. What are we doing? Only 120 with Sweets Overload, so we lose, huh? Maybe we can get another one on. If they have a Celesteela back there, they won. Alcremie. We might have another shot. I need a basic. We get Swirlix. The question is, do I hit now for 120, or do I retreat into Swirlix and get closer to guaranteeing the KO? Decisions. I think I'm gonna retreat. I might regret it, though. The nice thing is, this does 30. Plus, if I get Slurpuff, I can do some damage. But if they have Celesteela, I think we're just done. Right? Other Celesteela is just over for us. Okay, cool. Now, it's so nice that you can click on this and check what your Sweets Overload does. I love that tip. Thank you for whoever gave it to me. I apologize, I forgot who it was, but that's a very nice tip. GG. Buzzwole, you got beat up by a bunch of cake, dude. Get out of here.